Kwesi Adofo-Mensah is officially the Vikings' new GM. It is a new regime. Adam Schefter reporting that the Vikings have officially hired their new GM. We're just going to call him Cam. Cam, man, he is here. We knew yesterday. I mean, all signs pointing to the fact that he was going to be the GM. He was the first person they interviewed, had brought in for their second interview. Ryan Poles took himself out of the running by going to the Bears. So it was only a matter of time. We saw on Twitter last night the video of him leaving the facility and somebody inside yelling, "All right, we'll cancel your flight." I mean, that sealed the deal right there. They just had to work out the numbers. It appears that is done, and we are under a new regime. I mean, seen a lot of comments in the videos as far as people being upset, saying they did the right move. My mentality is just the fact I'm glad that they're going in a different direction. I'm glad they're changing things up. Spielman, yes, he brought some good things, but it is a risk, very high risk, very high reward. We know that. We know all about it. We know there were other options that were more involved in football throughout their career, but they're going for it. They're throwing a Hail Mary, and if this pans out, this could be one of the best moves in Vikings history. That said, I'm not a fool either. This could actually turn out being one of the worst moves in Vikings history. But like I said, I'm just excited that it's done. It's over. We got a guy that seemed to be pretty high up on a lot of people's lists. He was interviewing last year for some jobs. He interviewed this year for some jobs. And they're going the analytical route. They're going the very smart route, but also a guy that appears to be very well liked. So we will see. Obviously, the big thing now is the coaching search. It's going to be very, very interesting to see which interviews all of a sudden they go in, because obviously we have a GM, so he's going to have his say who the next coach is. So bring in second interviews, keep an eye on these next interviews. And if something tells me it's going to be happening quick, D'Amico Ryans, Kevin O'Connell, we know that he has ties with him back in San Francisco. Does that mean anything? We will find out, but my purple juices are flowing. I'm excited. I'm glad it's done. I look forward to his clip coming on. We've seen Ryan Poles. We saw the Giants GM where they do a video on Twitter, said it's time to get to work. I hope Cam Man does something overly fantastic as well, but he's got a lot of things on his plate that he's going to have to figure out. This is not an easy situation to come into with the cap space, with Kirk Cousins, all that stuff. So we will see. It's going to be a damn fun and interesting offseason, but the big piece of that puzzle is now in place. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? And also remember, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hashtag skull in your hole for a chance to win that 5,000 swag. We went over 5,000 subs. Lepagis and I will be talking about later. Join us live tonight at 7.